Hello, hello, hello! I'm Zaryan, and today we continue our playthrough in the Long Dark and the Far Territories, playing the new expansion that just came out yesterday. We explored quite a bit of the new map yesterday and found a key. Use the Polaroid and the key to find and enter the Foreman's Refuge in Sundead Pass. We have not come across the Foreman's Refuge. I have no idea what the key is for and where to find it, so that's where we are going right now. It's getting late. The weather sorry, the weather is not great, but we are going. It's Pilgrim, and we don't have a lot of time because we foolishly enabled the cougar. And that was not a wise decision. I watched today on other people's stream how buggy it is actually. And it's not great, I can tell you guys. This cabin will not protect you from the cougar, even if you lock the door. And the cougar is active in the region. This cabin will not protect you. It will attack you inside the cabin. It only counts indoors if it's an actual loading screen indoors. So that's not great, not fair in my opinion, and I don't like it. We have this Polaroid. We obviously want to take a picture of this cabin so we know where on the map we are. And because it's Pilgrim, we are not afraid of all those pesky timberwolves. They are afraid of us instead. Right, we haven't been either up or down this road. So I would imagine we are going up. And you doggies can just skedaddle. I have no faintest idea where we are going. We'll just, keep mapping until we find something. If the weather turns to the blizzard, we can just come back and hide in this cabin. It's a road, we won't get lost. But those timbers are annoying. There are at least 3 packs in here. And they're all in a big open plain. It's the end of the road actually. An unyielding inundation. I guess so, it is the end of the road. That looks like an avalanche. And there is nowhere else to go. Ha. So where is that cabin? Not up. Must be down then. There is a forest down there, which we haven't fully explored. Let's check on the left here, where there is this body of water. Or did we come from there? I think we might have come from there just now. I'm already getting lost. So, final refuge is here. We've come from the weather station. We went through here, went all around this body of water. So we need to be facing this way, I would imagine. Or that way. So, that way. Or that way. I don't know. Getting away from the road when the blizzard might struck. Aha, here's the bear. And there is a fishing hut. We haven't been by the fishing hut, so we'll go this way. I like the notion of the fishing hut. That would be very handy. Bear would be very handy as well. It's a lot of meat. This is a very old run, so we can eat bear without any repercussions. We obviously have cooking fire by now. Lots of timber wolves though. Everywhere. Everywhere. This is a very dangerous place. Ambless Lake. Oh, that was the wolf running away. I was wondering what's that sound on ice. Oh, you've got a cup of tea. Lovely. What else can we find? Newsprint, not interested.
What have we here?
Tons of hats. We found it's already fifth, I think. Do we have any? Yes, we have charcoal. Let's take a picture. Here we go. Lake. Yeah, we are going more or less the right direction, I think. We can theoretically as a fish and spend the night here or continue looking up there. Let's see what's beyond the horizon first. I'm very curious about this map. I don't understand it yet. Not on the inner, like, brain map level. Although, I have an impression that I've already seen this boulder. Maybe we are going in circles after all. I see a climbing wall. That's definitely a climbing wall. Ha. Can we go even further up? Oh, here's a deer. I think we should partake. Wherever we are staying tonight, we need dinner. Oh, we are getting cold. We need to get into the shelter soonest. Maybe even go back. Unless there is something around the corner. There aren't many caves in this region, so shelter is only those cabins, and they're widely spaced. There is a rope dangling down there. I'm just wondering, is it the rope we put down? Because we did find the rope and we put it down somewhere. Is it that rope? I wonder. Or is it a different one? So, this was the exit from the mine, and we put the rope down here, so this is a different rope, I think. We are not up to climbing it. It looks very long, and we are very tired. I would love to have a cave to rest before attempting this climb. Do we have any? Oh, the weather is improving. We might have a free fire. If we had a wind shelter somewhere. The wind is very strong. This depression might be pretty wind shelters. How about that? Are we in wind shelter? No, we are not. Oh, that's annoying. We are in wind shelter here. But not here, apparently. Huh. Where is it blowing from? Okay, let's cook this deer. We have pots. We have meat. Let's go. And we are getting warm very fast, which is nice. Maybe, just maybe, we should put some teas down. Which are probably in the flask if you have a flask of us. Do we? I don't think we do. I think we left them all. So, shall we or shall we not climb that? If we do, we have to leave 6 kilos. Can't afford that. On the other hand, we can try and sleep by this fire, but we need to sleep at least 3 hours to climb that rope. And it will be already dark. I don't think we should do that either. Hmm. I guess now that we know that there is this climb, it's a bad touch. We should just go back to the cabin and attempt it in the morning instead. I think that would be a wiser decision. Although the weather is so nice right now, and there might be, because it's sunny, there might be an aurora tonight. But I don't want to leave stuff behind. When we are at peak performance, we can carry 47 something kilos with a fish cake, which we still have one last fish cake. I think we should postpone the rope climb till tomorrow. Maybe not go all the way to the cabin. Maybe stay in fishing hut. Just don't want to spend the night in the open, just in case. It's a bummer that we can't harvest the deer. It's way too far to carry guts and hide. They won't queue in the fishing hut, so we'll have to put them away into a cabin. Which is way too far. This is actually far enough. This region seems so very big. And I'm pretty positive that we don't have to climb this rope, that there is another route where you can just walk up there. I just don't know it. Let's see what we can catch in here. I'm kinda curious. We don't have a pry bar. We sacrificed it. So we have to open the ice with a hatchet. Which is okay. Not brilliant. But hey, you do what you have to. Let's put some water on. Do we have any more sticks to add? Not a lot.
The sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Oh, we don't even have a tip up. Oh, that's annoying. I thought we did.
Something's making me feel tired.
We got a fish. Is it the one we already have in the museum, or is it a new one? If it's a new one, I'd like to save it. Fresh gold eye. I think it might be the one we already have. Well, that would be breakfast. Let's try again. And we have bait. Oh, it doesn't let us use spoiled bait. That's annoying. And we caught nothing, and there is only 26 minutes left. I guess.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
That was a big bus. Did we take a picture of the fishing hut? Actually, I don't think we did. Oh no, we did. Here's the fishing hut. Okay then. We are officially cold in here, but we have a super duper... Drop the fish. Thank you. We have a super duper sleeping bag, so we might be still alright in it. Let's see. Yeah, this should be fine for a couple hours at least. How we doing? Not a blizzard? No, I wouldn't risk 2 hours. I'll sleep 1 hour. It's getting cold. Well, we're still not freezing, but it's getting very close. So I'd rather sleep fitfully than freeze to death. Huh. Let's try it again. Getting really cold, actually. Uh-oh. I think, yeah, we are in the territory of actually freezing. So let's sleep another hour. We'll be cold when we wake up. Actually, we are not, because it's probably sun rising. Oh, yeah, we are, but we are getting cold slowly. Let's do another one. And here's sun up. Still have fish. I'd rather it gets a bit warmer, and we still have a long way to sleep. Let's try one more. In the bedroll, we are getting cold very slowly. So
Thank goodness. Made it through another night.
it's all good. And I think we can now safely sleep couple hours. Because it's sun up and it's getting warmer rather than colder. Yeah, we are fine. We are absolutely fine and we are nearly there. Yeah. Let's sleep until Will is completely rested. Here we go. We'll leave the fish outside. We aren't going to cook it now. Maybe we'll come the same way, so it might benefit us afterwards. Let's just eat something else heavy, like there was a dog food somewhere. Or we still have some meat. We couldn't eat it all. Or we still have some fish as well. So definitely not cooking the other one. That's good. So we need to drop 5 kilos. I'd rather drop it on the floor than on the ice because some stuff disappears through the ice. Okay. Have to drop you. Drop you. Drop you. And you. Still very heavy. Do we still have a fish cake? I just want to double check before we embark. Yes, we have a fish cake. We can climb with a fish cake. Flashlight. Hat. Food. Here's our sacrifices. Let's go back to the rope. If we have to, we'll just drop water before climbing. Oh, it's getting windy and cold, which is not nice. The sound of the wind in this region is completely different. It feels colder. Sounds colder, I should say. Well, I'd be very disappointed if we climb this rope for nothing. Everybody is playing misery mode. I watched a little bit today. It does not appeal to me in the slightest. Why? Why do we want to suffer so? But I did watch a bit of the cougar struggles. The rewards for killing the cougar are actually very, very good. It's just the prospect of engaging it is too scary to contemplate. Right. Let's check what we are wearing. We need to wear crampons. Now we are well over. We have to drop something else. Which must be what, I think. Yeah. Do we have fuel? Hardly any. Did we drop all the water? No, we didn't. It's all good. Let's go. We are wearing the crampons. We are wearing the crampons. Now eat your cake and climb your rope. Cake. Last one. Let's go. I don't think you can actually climb this rope without crampons. There are no resting spots on it. It's just one straight rope. I'm afraid we can't even climb it with crampons. Oh my god. Are we not going to make it? No. Please don't tell me. Most definitely not climbing that without crampons. This was scary. But there is something here. It's not for naught, bunnies. And a cave. I guess this is how you're supposed to come here, not over the rope. Hello, Muse, welcome in. How are you today? We just climbed an absolutely scary, endless rope. What? Streamlabs for combo? What? I don't know. What happened? What are you talking about? You're doing well? I'm good. Good. It's Tommy guns apparently. There are Tommy guns everywhere in this region. So that was scary indeed. And we forgot to map it. We should map the entrance to the cave though. Absolutely. Oh, it's actually a normal cave. Roma's cave. With food for hungry travelers. Streamlabs is saying you're using the smiley face instead of your beaky face. I don't know, what do you call it? Anyway. Let's try and map this cave. And it's a cave in the middle of black space. Great. We mustn't forget that we dropped all the water under the rope. So at the first opportunity we should remedy that. It's just a piece of paper. And I still have Tommy guns. Do we need all this scrap metal? The game gives us so much scrap metal. Oh, this is a fire barrel. We are supposed to cook all these birdies and bunnies. But the amount of scrap metal puts me in, you know, suspicion that we need to repair something somewhere. They keep giving it to us. I'm not hungry, so I can't be bothered with the birdies, but I don't want to, like, permanently get rid of them. I guess we have no choice, though.
That'll come in handy.
Tons of firewood. Oh, I don't want this stump buster, though. And where are we going with that? You don't know what to call it either, but specifically don't use a smiley face because you hate it. I see. I see. Yes, that's annoying when you want to use something and Streamlabs replaces it with other. What are we doing here? Where is this ladder leading to? Ha. There is absolutely nothing here but this avalanche apparently and that cave entrance. So we climbed this scary rope. For what? For what? For this shed. This ruined mine entrance. And this ruined thingy. And we get nothing! Nothing! Oh, I'm so annoyed. Maybe there is something up there? Let's see if we can probably climb up there. I don't believe so. Well, this is a normal cave. This is just to, you know, to sleep. Because of the scary rope that took out all our energy. Obviously, we'll need to sleep to get down. And there is no way to Skyrim down. I don't see any. So unless there is something up there, which I don't believe there is. We came up here for absolute nothing. And we have to drop something because we can't even climb. We used a fish cake to climb up. Oh dear. Nothing will get added later, but I suspect there might be something we need to find here during an aurora. Which is very handy that the fog trolled in. But it's probably not the proper stage in the quest, because there is nothing either. Mia, hello! Having fun in the new area, getting confused mostly. Oh. Oh. This way. At least this fog has some uses. How are you, Mia? Welcome in. Here you go. We found it.
Could end up being useful.
I don't know how useful is that. Astrid a bit less than than me. You're on a stage 2 in misery mode. Oh no, poor Astrid. I've seen today a very alarming fact about the cougar. Apparently, it ignores indoor status unless it's a loading screen indoors. So, Mountaineer's hut, all those cabins in here, all those outdoor things that count as indoors, cougar doesn't count as indoors. It can get you inside with the doors closed in your sleep. Which was very, very bad. I don't think it's fair. I think it should be a bug. Right, we need to sleep in order to climb this rope. And we need to drop a lot of stuff. Do we still have fish cake? Just barely. Maybe we should actually climb down. We need to drop more stuff. And there is absolutely nothing I want to drop except the flares. How lovely, so he will get me in the ravine. I wonder how that works with a fishing hut with a door. Same thing. If it hasn't got a loading screen, it will get you through the walls. So either we have to drop another 4 kilos and climb normally, or we have to drop another 3 kilos and climb now before fish cake expires, which is almost there. Yeah, we won't even make it to the rope. Sugar. Like the FM Poacher Bear, yeah. Spotted! Hello! Hello, welcome in. How are you today? We are stumped. We climbed this absolutely scary rope. Didn't find anything at all in here. And now we have to drop our precious loot to climb down. And it's extremely annoying. I don't want to drop anything at all. We don't even have water. Can we repair something so it's not that annoying? Everything is in good condition. Nothing needs repairing. Maybe we should repair the belt. It's also in good condition. Maybe we should part with crampons because we're going down, not up, and then we can have more. Yeah. It's only a kilo now we need to drop. Spotted is exhausted and hot. I'm also hot. It's been so hot in here. But I think our hot is not exactly the same as everybody else's hot. No mukluks? No, I haven't found mukluks, but I've got 2 expedition parkas. There were no mukluks on this run. I'm appalled. I don't want to eat peaches because I want pancakes. Maybe we should cook pancakes, then the peaches weight will go down. Ha, that's actually a very good idea. And we can drop that. Sad times indeed, yeah. It is very sad times. And we don't have a flight jacket either. So... yeah, let's do that. Let's cook pancakes. Oh, we don't... we dropped it. We do have fuel. We just dropped it.
Too heavy.
So if we use up both cans of peaches, we'll drop a kilo. And the pancakes are like maybe 200 grams.
Come on.
Here, Lily's pancakes. Decent amount of calories. 0.15 kilogram. Yes, definitely. Make it. Oh, see, guys, there is solution to everything. Yay. And we can now even cook water to drink in the morning. Anyway, I've seen Bash lose his 345-day Interloper run to Cougar. And he couldn't even escape, so he got moved twice in Transfer Pass station. Because it was at night, he decided he'll repair some clothes. He first got moved in his sleep. And because it was the middle of the night when he got moved, he decided he'll repair clothes and then skedaddle. And while he was repairing his clothes, he got attacked again. He died both times. He took the penalty. And the second time he took the penalty to spawn in a faraway safe region. So he spawned completely naked in Mystery Lake from Transfer Pass. Yeah, so Cougar is no joke. If you have a Cougar warning, take your loading screen. And also, his Cougar spawned only within 5 days when it's supposed to be 10 days on Antelope. I think it might be because he was in a Cougar home region. There must have been a Cougar nest in Transfer Pass. That's why the Cougar almost immediately started attacking him. Because, you know, there is a Cougar nest somewhere in the world. And when you come into the Cougar nest territory, he is going to be hunting you pretty much straight away. Unless you know where the nest is and go straight for it, you probably will be in for a very bad time. Um, how come it's already so late in the day? We started in the morning, haven't we? I distinctly remember having breakfast when at sunrise, and then we just did the rope, and now we are here. Yeah, cool. We'll just drink this water in the morning, and we can climb without any aids, without fish cakes or anything. Don't think we are carrying any books. So can't even do anything useful. Oh, and yes, Bash had about 20 steams on him. He brought everything with him into transfer pass, and he couldn't collect it even, because the second time he died, he had to take the faraway spawn. All his steams were on his person when he got attacked the first time. And the first time he actually got to his dying backpack and tried to recover stuff, and he only recovered 4 out of 20. So sad time. If you got a cougar warning, undress, put your clothes somewhere else, put your matches in every bloody region, because when he spawned in Mystery Lake, he obviously on the 300 days run, he had all matches on his person as well. There were no matches anywhere. He lost his fire striker. He lost everything. Spawned naked with no matches. Everything already looted several times over. So yeah. Not a good time. Cheating death after cougar death is not a good time. Oh, I'm so sorry for Bash that he had to do this, but at least now we know. Now we know. Loading screen. Get away from this cougar. Or be prepared. And be very, very afraid. Oh, okay. We forgot to add the weight of the sleeping bag.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Now we do have to leave something behind. The entire kilo. Well, I guess it has to be coal. We use up some of the charcoal tomorrow as well. So use the Polaroid. Let's have a look at that Polaroid of theirs. Where is it? That's the one. 4 months Polaroid. An old photo found inside the 4 months clipboard. This looks like the forest that is down there, actually. My law camp while I tracked his movements through the pass, below the tree line with good access to water. That's a clue, actually. It's an interesting clue. Definitely, we need to go down, not up. We've been doing it wrong. But hey, we climbed up, we know that there is nothing here on the top of the rope. Nothing that we want at all. And I can't be bothered. We are going to be freezing tomorrow. I just want to sleep and go. Tired of waiting. But there is no point sleeping without checking that you have watered and watered and fed well. I think we can oversleep on Pilgrim. Let's try that.
I'm exhausted, but I just can't fall asleep.
What are you saying? You're asleep. And you woke up fully rested. And it's still pretty much night. Okay, let's sleep another hour. Now it's fully light. Let's go. And if we drink all the water, we'll probably not be in combat anymore. No, we still are. We still are. Oh, that's not a lot of encumbrance. About eating some of this. Yeah, that did it. And let's hope, because we are going down, we won't need crampons for the rope. Or at the very least, we won't fall too far. If we get more than half down that rope, it's fine to fall on Pilgrim. We'll be fine. She says. Like she knows what she's talking about. I did fall from a gold mine rope on Pilgrim, almost from the very top. And I lived. Ah, what's that? This black glitch. Is it an entrance to something? Well, let's do it. It looks very scary. Very tall. Yeah, we are fine. We are fine. Down is a lot less difficult than up. Right then, let's go down. As in down to the valley bottom. Down. And I forgot to map again. I'm not going back up to map. But I will stand under the rope to map. I wanted to map and I forgot. And I'll pick up my water actually. Well, at least we have the climb. So we're all the way here. This entire part of the map we've never been to. I think we need to go down here. Or maybe actually down here. Down here to the forest somewhere. Because that looked like the forest that we've been from this cave exit. We walked around here. We never went actually down here, so maybe down here. Anyway, we need to get down to the valley floor. And I think I'll just track the left wall and see what we can find here. Is it an actual map or is it just the edge of the map? Is there anything there? Is there a way down? I'm getting cold very fast. We might want to sleep in a fishing hut. And wait for the weather to settle one way or the other. I guess if you're here on anything but Pilgrim, you'll have to kill all those timber wolves in order to fish or hunt the bear. Otherwise they'll never leave you alone. So,
Too much stuff to carry.
I guess I'll just pick them up and turn them into sticks. Let's sleep a couple hours. Get warm. Let the weather get warmer. Let's do the sticky thingy. Oh yeah, I wanted to get rid of this fish bait. Where is it even? Because you can't fish with it when it's spoiled. So what's the point carrying it? I think I'll keep this torch, just in case we need to make a fire again. Let's check if there is a way down over there. It doesn't actually look like it. There is probably just a steep drop and a waterfall somewhere at the other end. Not more ptarmigans. Oh, the road is going down. More ptarmigans and the deer, I think. Yeah, it is a deer. It's not a steep drop. It's a very careful drop. And there is some kind of ruin here as well. That's the observatory where we were. And this used to be a structure. Oh, is there water in this loo? It is! There is, guys! There is a toilet in this region. With water in it. Look-see, it's wonderful. Do we need to take this water? I don't think so. There are some more ruins. Some firewood. And what's that? Coal bin.
This stuff will come in handy.
Yes, but not the tinder. Let's drop tinder. But I'll take coal. We had to leave some up there. More wolves. What a pesky thing. It was a big settlement in here. Everything is in ruins. It's another coal bin.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Lots of coal. Right then. Oh, there is... Is there anything standing? Yeah, there is actually. There is an actual house still standing. Ah, but it has no door. It's been avalanched over. No door. Oh, that is such a tease. Why would you do that? You put a house, make survivors think that they can get shelter, and there is nothing but ruins. And the house completely swamped by snow. That's not fair. And you can't even loot the glove compartment of the car.
What have we here?
Spray paint apparently we have here. We don't want spray paint. So, hello wolfies. I remember you. Here's the cabin we stayed when we came in first time. Then we went up there. So the cabin we are looking for now is down in the valley. And we never explored what beyond this pass, and I want to. Because we actually never went this way, we went the other way. Actually, do we have more than one Polaroid? I kind of vaguely remember that we might have more than one Polaroid. So this is the cabin. No, this is from zone of contamination. And this is from the zone of contamination as well. Black rock. Yes, also all the normal Polaroids, so just one. I was thinking that that scary rope might be a Polaroid location. Otherwise, what's the point? Oh, we should have taken the picture of that settlement as well. I keep forgetting that we have charcoal, because we run out at some point. We are here. Sundered Pass Vista. We do have the second Polaroid. So where is this heading? And is there anything at all in here? Or is it just snow expanse? Oh, I know where we are. Guys, we are back to the beginning. I remember those birds. That's the snow slope that we never made our way up because we turned where those birds are into a cave and went up to the Polaroid location. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Tommy-guns. Didn't want to scare you all. Just didn't pay attention to where I'm going. So we went through that cave and ended up at the Polaroid location and never actually went up here. So if we went up here to begin with, we would have seen the correct way to go up the observatory to begin with. But we made a detour. But it's not bad. We'll go back to the Polaroid location. We'll take the actual Polaroid screenshot. And then we go down the cave, that three-way cave, and come out where we're supposed to be, down there in the valley. Now I feel better about this thing, and I want to take the picture. We have charcoal. I want to take a picture of both entrances of this thingy. If they're even going to be shown. Here we go. That's the bridge we crossed first time. Let's make wheel a little bit less of encumbered. Yeah, this is halfway with this unfortunate person who slept under the big icicles in the chimney and probably got hit by one. And now we are coming up on this ledge. And at least we can see now from that ledge, because before I came here in a fog or blizzard or something, I couldn't see anything at all. And now we have sunshine, look, see. It's beautiful. And this is the middle of absolute nowhere. There is absolutely nothing there but the Polaroid location. And the entrance to the cave. So, let's take the Polaroid. Actually, let's take this view. Because here is a no return jump. No return. There are so many places here which are only possible one way. And this is supposed to be a Polaroid spot. Where is my Polaroid prompt? Hey, where is my Polaroid prompt? I'm pretty sure it's here. Here's the cave system. Here's the Polaroid. Got to be somewhere over here. Here maybe? Yes, 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 yes. Let's get a big portion of the map. Well, it's not as big as I hoped it would be, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. At least now I know what this ledge is for. Because before it seemed like it's nothing, absolutely nothing ledge. And now that there are views, so here's the broken bridge to the observatory, okay, weather station. Over here is the climb, that the actual path to the weather station in these rocks. Over there, this big avalanche wall. Behind here on the right, this big scary rope. This teasing settlement that has no houses. Oh, down there is an actual cabin. And there is an actual cabin all the way up there. Okay then, let's go back to the cave. And down to the valley. We do have lamp oil now.
I need to drop something.
Come on, Will. We already discussed this. Stop being a wimp. You already dropped all this, Luke. Well, let's see what you can drop. Happy? Let's pick up the cedar instead of... Oh, come on, I want a cedar. Not a stick. Thank you. Let's drop all the sticks. Just carry the cedar. And you may eat something heavy, like this emery. Right. And we should have switched off the light while doing so. But hey. And we already know this is possible. It's not even dark here. I believe it's the right hand rule to get to the bottom of the valley. Or just go down. But it presents to go down. And dead end. Oh yeah, I remember this narrow passage. And there should be a crawl space somewhere as well. Oh yeah, this leads up to the road. And this here leads down into the valley. Or maybe not. Maybe it leads to the dead wolf and the damaged backpack. Yeah. Crawl space all the way. Right. And there were two places in this cave system with interloper-looking matches. So at least one of them might be an actual interloper spawn. Alright, yeah, we have to pass this person. It's a very long cave though. With lots and lots of different exits and different passages. Every which way. But we want to go down, down, down. Is charcoal. Here we go. Out into the valley. And I think we just need to go down from there. Following the left wall.
I might have to drop some gear.
Oh yeah, and we found tons of skillets. So, the house is near the water somewhere. It's not here. So must be further down. It's the way we didn't go. Because it looked like it's in this forest. And it's definitely not here. We went to this puddle. And it's getting dark again. Where does the time go in this game? Here's another body of water. Maybe the cabin is somewhere around here. And we missed it because last time we went around the right side. Just lots of deer here. Good hunting. Apparently no cabin. Giant thumbprint. No fishing. Oh, is fishing. So this is fishable. This giant thumbprint is fishable. But I don't see the cabin. It says on the Polaroid down there near the water. Well, let's not get lost. Let's stick close to the wall. So we passed two lakes, one of which is fishable. Oh, there is a deer carcass or something, or body over there. Let's go check. I don't actually see anything. Here's the cave that we went up last time. Yeah, that's a deer. Because we were following the right side over there and didn't find anything. So we went up there because it was really late and we were so tired. So there must be another lake down here somewhere that we didn't go to. Oh yeah, here's the waterfall, that bridge. I remember that bridge. We've been up there. So might be near that water. There is a campfire. Lots of flares in this region as well. Is this a named location? It is indeed. Route 1 waterfall. Oh, I already have that. We mapped it from the top. Well, I guess we just have to follow the river to find the cabin. Because it's near the water. And the river goes underground. Of course it would. Why not? Oh, I see a cabin. Is it the cabin? You're so close. We could have found it if we continued along the right wall last time. But the cave seemed like a safer bet. Last lonely house. A lot of scrap metal throughout this zone. I do have a suspicion about that.
This'll come in handy.
Lots of firewood. And a workbench. That's nice. Let's leave all this metal in here. Just to know where it is. And there is no water to speak of. Tons of layers. Let's drop some of ours as well. Okay. And I don't think it had a key. I don't think it had a key, so it's probably not the cabin. It has a good wood stove, so it looks like 4 months retreat cabin. Actually, my peaches. I even hesitate to take them though. Let's have a look with light. Lots of clothes in here. I see. I knew we should have a look with light. We would have missed all that. There's probably something behind the table as well. And another pot. And another piece of wood. And another flare. There aren't even any surfaces to put it on. This is one of those cabins that you would like to tidy up with this promised ability to customize your bases. Which will probably come next time. Oh, here is the locked door. I see. So you can get into the cabin, but you can't get in here. Tactical glass.
Think I can
Oh,
use this.
guys, look at that. Look at that. That's a new item. It's tactical gloves. Reinforced gloves in the tactical style. Highly protective at the cost of worms. I don't actually get my worms from gloves. I wear mittens. Just cheap mittens. So let's see. This will be reading.
That'll come in handy.
I just want to finish looting everything before I switch off the lamp and do the save and the reading, the log reading. Right, I think that's it. Nothing else, unless something under the bed. Empty. Right, light off. Let's do the save first. I'm curious. Yeah, it's very nice find. I'll check the stats in a second after I've done the save. And of course it will be something like 59. Like literally 59. About 35. Oh. And 36. Yay. What do we have? An arrow, a flare. Well, there was this chair table. There was this chart on the floor. Oh, I guess we have to switch the light to find it. Let's find it, then switch off the light again to read it. Here it is. Switch off the light. Go straight down until you find it. Here we go.
Rudiger's here somewhere. The chief's logbook said as much. I'll keep looking. There's that settlement nearby I need to check out. I'm gonna try to keep a record of all this as long as I'm able. Photos, whenever I can. These notes. If I make it back, I'll need something to show for how this all went to shit. They, well, want to know. But I keep losing things. Leaving them behind. Can't hold it together.
Right. He'll get affected by this memory thing as well. New objective. Use the Polaroid and handheld shortwave to locate Rudiger's hideout in Sundered Pass. Hideout? We haven't found that yet. Oh. Have you seen that? It now shows that you still have your 3 cat lives. In case you die. It's the new choice to cheat death. Right. Use the Polaroid. Where is the Polaroid? Oh, it's the one that we've just been to. This is a buried cabin, and these are two broken cabins. And we need to go there during the aurora. Lovely. So, just imagine that we are not playing on Pilgrim. So you have to go there during the aurora. Remember how many Timberwolves are there during the aurora? And there is no shelter between there anywhere. There are like 3 packs of Timberwolves around this camp, these broken cabins, nowhere to hide. I don't like it at all. So, I think we should stay here overnight and go in the morning, but I'd be very upset if we have an aurora and I don't get to go there. So, I don't know. Up or down? The night is still young. Do we have anything to work on? Oh yeah, we need to drop the saplings in the outer room, preferably. Because the workbench is outside. I think we still have birds to pluck. Yes, we do. And they're not getting any younger. I think we can sleep now. But let's drink first. We have some sodas, which are heavy. Here we go, we have 2. And that will be fine. It's Pilgrim. We don't even lose all the water overnight. And here we are in the morning. And we healed insomnia. Apparently.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
No, Will. Let's take a picture of this lovely cabin. Oh no! Oh no! 3 days remaining, guys. We need to skedaddle from this region. I do not want to stay for cougar. I'm leaving. If there is a way to get out of here down there, I'm going down there. If not, I'm going up to the road and I'm leaving. That's a kid. No! No, you haven't seen. I've seen it today on other streams. I do not want anything to do with the kitty. I so regret I enabled it. I'm just heading out. entrance to the zone is over there. And I'm hoping we can get up. And don't have to go through the cave to get up. It looks like we can. Because you see, there was no aurora this night, and if we go and wait around this settlement for an aurora, and then we'll have to get out of the zone, we might not make it in time. This is also a fishing lake. Lots of fishing in this region. And I don't want to be caught. Oh, we can get up here as well, if you want to. This is up to the road, and I suspect it might be the only way up. Unless we can walk up here. Let's try walking up here. No point. Oh, there is also up here. No point taking a rope if you don't have to take a rope. What is this? Boo! What do you mean boo? You know me. My playstyle is bravely running away. I'm running away. You can't stop me. I'm not facing the cougar. What did we climb here for? Oh. Where is this cave leading? Nowhere. It's just a cave. Miserable haunt. With a grill apparently. Some more lantern fuel. Lots of food. And 2 beds. Miserable indeed. Let's map it. Seedling Spring. So this rope is up to a ledge, which leads to a cave, which also leads somewhere. But let's see if we can get up to that road by walking, which we might actually do. It seems to me that we might. Up here. The only problem with that, I think the transfer path might not count as leaving the cougar zone. We might have to go to Broken Railroad and wait for the cougar to disappear. And there was an actual count on the Knafen's video that said that it's like 30 days on Pilgrim, and we haven't been here 30 days. Absolutely haven't. Let's check. Days in Sundered Pass, 7. So it's 10 days. 10 days, and this is a bug, because it's supposed to be a lot longer on Pilgrim than it is on Antelope. This is not good, and this is not fair, and it shouldn't be like this. And I'd be very, very upset if it's completely bugged and even leaving the transfer pass is not going to help. I was hoping for like leisurely exploration, which Pilgrim is supposed to be. It's definitely a bug. So, we left Sanded
Too
Pass.
heavy.
And Cougar threatens the region? No. No. I'm leaving to Broken Railroad. Right now. Guys, I actually want to quit and do a backup of my save. I never ever done it in the long dark ever. But this is not good. This is not what's supposed to happen. I don't want to lose this museum run. Okay, guys, thank you for being here with me through these trying times. And see you on Saturday. Bye-bye.